Working with detectives in homicide and detectives here in the district, the commander here and the commander in homicide, number one, to find out if they're related and to try to piece all the pieces together. So that's a work in progress. We think we're having some success, but there's ongoing interviews, ongoing, and the way we analyze and collect evidence. So we're still working to piece that together. We're not certain and we're not ready to say that they are connected, but certainly our detectives are working on that aspect of all three investigations for all three homicides that recently took place. Obviously, we can't put a police officer on every block or in front of every home. So what we do, we just have to be smart about our deployment, figure out through technology and through human resources where crime is and where we anticipate it to be based on where it was and where it is now. Based on that, we take our resources during peak times and put them there, and then we will require our officers to do certain things to deter crime, displace crime, and obviously apprehend people when they actually commit it. Send a strong message that it's not going to be tolerated. But it's always about having smart deployments, and we have to use technology now because sometimes there's just not enough police officers. So technology has to help us with that. Number one, identify crime trends and crime patterns so we can be laser-like focus and precision on when and where we deploy those officers, and then what we want them to do when they're there. But the most common question I get is, why aren't there enough police officers? And when am I going to start seeing police officers in my neighborhood? And so that's really the most common question. That's a question, the answer to that is we're growing, and we're growing faster than we ever have before, but it's still a very slow process. And so we're recruiting, we're hiring, we're training, we're searching the country for the best applicants, and we're putting them through our police academy to the tune that in our last class we had 18 people from 18 different states, and we're going to be starting another class July 18th. But right now, that is the most common question we have, and we work every day to bring new people into the New Orleans Police Department.